Hey everybody, this is DStoucan with NoLifeGamecast, and I just have a quick announcement to make. The last 3 videos that I recorded, last 4 videos I recorded, like 2 hours of content worth, I was using OBS because it allows me to separate the in-game audio from the microphone audio so you can hear my voice better through the game, because there are no settings. If you look, there are no settings for sound in this game, except for whether it's Pro Logic 2, stereo, or monorail. Excuse me, monorail, whatever the fuck that is. Anyway, we got yeah, everybody's up to level 17 now, except for Fran. Everybody's decked out to the absolute max. I just gotta go get some shields for Balthier and Bosch to complete their sets. And we've got all the spells, all the techniques that I really want. We've got all the gambits. We're basically good to go for the next part of the game, but I fucked up big time because I don't have I forgot to check a setting on OBS when I was recording, and I now have nothing that I can use. I mean, I could post it, but it is really glitchy. I mean, I just said screw it. It's not even 480p, and it's got streaks across the screen for some reason. And because of my inability to check my settings twice, I lost a good portion of the storyline. So I'm gonna go back through these first few minutes in the game and tell you all about what happened. So first off, we start at Rabanastra, outside the aerodrome, and we jump into Balthier's airship. It's huge, looks awesome. However, when we get to Bujerba, we notice there are some Imperial guards kind of hanging around. So we decide to contact the we gotta contact the, quote, resistance. So we end up running around trying to get people to notice us. Meanwhile, Pinello is still being kidnapped by Bagamnon and the lizard face people, these things, the Banga. So we're like running around, like trying to get people to notice Bosch in town, and they do, and some people are like, hey, you need to come with us, we're part of the resistance. You shouldn't be doing that because there are guards around that will kill you for just mentioning his name. And thus began a long cutscene, or event of cutscenes, where we need to go into the Lusu mines to rescue Pinello at that point. And then once we get into there, or get close to that point, there's a guy named Lamont, like a little kid. He's like, hey, I need to go to the Lusu mines as well to investigate something. And I'm like, okay, well, tag along with us. So he does, and we go into the Lusu mines, which I'm going to go towards now, if I can ever find which way to go. And he basically reveals to us that there's this stuff called nethicite, kind of like magicite, but it's like nethicite. If you've ever played previous Final Fantasy games, you know what magicite is. But nethicite like powers everything, I guess. So what he's just researching where it comes from, what it is, and Balthier is kind of curious as to, you know, or kind of suspicious of this kid Well, we go and we get jumped by Bagamnon and his goons hiding in the mines, and we end up running away. And right at the entrance of Lucid Mines, as we're running away, we get Lamont just heading on out to the Imperial Guard to block them off from, or to distract them from coming any closer to the mines, because our friends are like all hanging out, hiding behind big stone pillars, much like these. So he jumps out as a diversion, and he's like, "Hey," and they're like, "Hey, we know you. You're Lord Larsa, brother to Vane, Mr. Asshole Man," and that's it. And then Pinello's with them because they find Pinello because Bagamnon and his goons like disappeared. So yeah, that's about it. And then we end up back here. I did another hunt called the Nidhogg. It's like a giant snake. It's pretty fast, poisons. However, if you just have a couple of ranged characters, if you just have some ranged characters or characters with ranged weapons, you can use Immobilize on the Nidhogg, freeze it in its tracks, and just pelt away. He goes down really quick, and that's about it. So that's basically all you missed, apart from maybe about an hour and a half of nothing but slaughtering innocent skeletons and some such bullshit. But that's it. That's really all you missed. I'm sorry about the cutscenes. I couldn't incorporate those. But in my opinion, it's better to just leave it this way. There'll be plenty of times where we go to other places and see other awesome things, and this area is not, in my opinion, not the best to showcase. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the Barheim Passage a little bit. The way it's laid out and what you gotta do. It's, whatever. Like I said before, I sincerely apologize for my idiocy when it comes to making sure all the settings are checked before I start recording. I thought they were, and I guess that, it turns out they weren't. So I lost basically 3 episodes of content, but we are going out back into the Lucy Mines to fight the other hunt that's out here called the Rock Toys. And we're going to take him out, and then we're going to then we're going to go back to Rabanastra and take out the cockatrice. Then we will continue with the story. So, without any further ado, let's take out these guys because they keep following us for some stupid ass reason. Okay, shell for everybody, and I will use a cure on Vaughn. Protect, shell. I'm gonna set him to foe. Set foe to, I'm gonna choose to blind him if I can. Can I slow him down or something too? No. I could blind him though. Possibly silence. I don't know if I can do that. Screw it. The only person I know of that can do this. Immobilize any foe, party leader's targets. Of course, he is going to be... Can you cast the same? No. Well, damn it. Alright, well, I guess it's up to Vaughn. Alright, there's one guy down. There should be another one right around this corner. And we run. Well, not into the wall, stupid. Really? Yeah. So I gotta cheese you around here so I can kill you. That's ridiculous. There we go. Alright. Got the idiots out of the way. Now, set the gambit. Come on. Really? Alright, Bosch and Both here are not gonna be able to do this.
Yeah.
Am I really gonna have to babysit this frickin' fight? You guys can't kill a single fucking skeleton. Come on. Okay. What do I have here that I can use? Do I have reflect yet? Can I use that yet? 4 freaking points. Okay. Well, that settles it. I need to go get 4 freaking points to take this guy on. Alright, let's get a couple of points. There we go. If you do not have Reflect at this point in the game, you can actually go and you can buy it from the shop here in Bujirba. And just remember to equip the license point. Probably should have done that, but I wasn't aware that I needed to get Reflect. But I know it will work. Because I can bait that motherfucker into the entrance of the area, stand back, shoot my bows and arrows, and when it hits me with a reflect, or when it hits me with a spell, I could just have it reflect back onto the enemy. So, the wrong one. This one. This one should. This should be very fun. $12 per shot, though. Damn, dude. Get your ass over here, dude. What's wrong with you? Camera. God, will somebody do something about this guy? I swear, you are the dumbest batch of heroes I have ever seen. Okay, kill this asshole and let's move forward, please. Thank you. And this is all this fight is. If you can just get this guy. Off to one side like this. He actually will kill himself. And you just run around in circles right here at the entrance. And he can't really do jack shit to you. Just like this. And it's gonna take a while, so mechanics to get this fight set up are so fucking wonky. If you've ever played this game or will play the game, just remember the camera angle is a huge, huge troll in this game. Like, for example, if I just kind of go anywhere near a wall with the camera, it'll just zoom right in. So if you're trying to walk back like this, and it'll just do like that. Okay, stop bouncing fucking cure off yourself, you dickhead. That would help. And we're getting there, piece by piece. Let's use a potion. Let's run around in circles, try to replenish my mana as much as possible. Keep this gravy train rolling. Oh no. Come on, get it off. Not in time though, but only like 75 damage, no big deal. Alright, we're getting there. Slowly, but we're getting there. Look at this, just so sweet. So sweet. Got him. And there we go. Just like that. Roctoise is vanquished. You just gotta have. He's got an extremely high amount of HP for this point in the game. You just have to have. You just have to be very, very patient with him, and you'll be okay. Let's set everybody back to the norm. Protect self and oh wait a minute. Cure ally 50 HP. And I'm gonna give him back his will blade and buckler. Ah, did I sell it like a moron? Yeah, I did. I sold it. I gotta buy it back. That's okay though. Let's go and talk to some people about the jobs that we've done so far. Talk to everybody about the Nidhogg and about the giant ass turtle. I think that'll be it for this episode though. Just kind of catch everybody up to speed on what happened and why I wasn't able to upload like I wanted to this past week or so. And yeah, we're just gonna continue on from here. I really apologize for this. It was a huge failing on my part. These sorts of things just don't happen. But then again it did, so we're just going to continue on with this section and try to get more into the storyline rather than just grinding out levels. There'll be one other spot, I'd say mid-game, early mid-game, that we're going to have to grind out for quite a while, but it's not going to be this intense. I know you guys didn't see what I did here. And I will end up showing it at a later date anyway, or explaining it in another area. But if you wanted to grind, okay, I'll give you a quick rundown, just so you know. So if you're using this as a walkthrough, you see the right side of that? The smaller one? What you're gonna do is you're gonna go over there, you're gonna kill everything you can, and then come back down to this place, right on the edge, right on that left edge. Heal up, and then go right back up there. That gives you 2 loading zones apart from the place where you were farming, and that respawns the enemies completely. So you're just gonna keep going from here down to here, heal up, and then come back up there. And then when you can't, go any further, you just go right out the exit. Go and heal up there, buy stuff that you need to buy, like spells and armor, weapons, or whatever, and then come back over here and train some more. Spend about an hour doing that, or less than an hour, and you will get to a level that is more manageable, for sure. I mean, you'll level up quick if you keep at it. I mean, that's basically all there is to it. Just remember 2 loading zones away, and then flee in between. Make sure you're fleeing. If you're not, you're going to break the chain of kills that you have, because that one area only spawns that one particular enemy. So you'll build up a chain. That'll give you, almost every kill you'll get multiple items, which is going to build up a nice supply cache for you to sell off once you get back to town. So you want to keep that going as much as possible. My kill chains for that area usually run anywhere between 125 to 250. Yeah, I train really hard. And it actually is the place where you can get the in-game achievement for 1,000 kill chain. But you can come back here at a later date and just slaughter the living shit out of them, like it's nobody's business. Like when your character's like level 30 or 40, you probably walk through there like it was nothing. It'll take you like 20 minutes to get 1,000 kills. At this point in the game, you're really gonna struggle to try and get that level. And this guy does not sell what I need him to. So I'm gonna buy some more of those from him. How many health potions can I buy? I will buy that many. And I will just get some money back. Alright, now I need to go buy that shield that I sold off like a moron for Balthier, and then we can progress forward. I need to go talk to the Moogle dude, who is the Moogle dude is over on the far left of the map, and the guy for the guy for the Nidhogg is back over where we just came out of the Lusu mine. So let's go over and talk to him real quick. Grab the shield on our way over to talk to the Moogle, and then I think we should be good after that. Can I check her stuff? Go back to Rabanastra, and yeah. Defeated the Nidhogg. He's like, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Rose Corsage, all that good stuff. Powdered and eaten. Powdered it with what? What do you powder a Nidhogg with to be, I guess, in the realm of edible? Maybe for you, big pork chop. But humans can't eat that shit. Great Serpent Skin, never sell that, ever. For any motherfucking reason. It's part of a crafted item that you can get later on. Never sell that Great Serpent Skin. Ever. Just so you know. A little too much for you. I apologize. This is a good game. I get worked up over it. Alright. Let's go over here and talk to Mr. Moogle. What's up, Blue Pants? How you doing? You, what about? Look, my pet has learned his lesson and come home. Really? Carbo? That's his name? Sorry for what happened. How did that thing become that large in the first place? Dude, your pet's got some serious issues, man. God. And here's the item seller. What do you got for me? Do you have a high potion? No, you do not. Nothing out of the ordinary. Thanks for nothing, dickweed. Alright. Go to the armor shop, buy some stuff, and we're going to close the episode out here. Because the next point of interest is I need to go all the way back to Rabanastre. And actually all the way back to the Giza Plains. So I'm going to go ahead and buy this buckler for Balthier. And yeah, I'll see you next time, guys. Peace out.